Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new then welcome. My name is Kirsten and I am a mum of one to my daughter Maddison. This video is a little bit different to some of the things that I have put on my channel previously, and I'm going to try and keep it quick because I have tried to film this a few times already and I seem to ramble on a little bit. So essentially the premise of this video, as per the title, is my own personal active or get active type challenge for October. If you've watched any of my recent videos, you will notice that I have purchased myself an Apple Watch. This is the Apple Watch Series 3, and yeah, I am a mum and I have a postpartum body, and I'm not going to talk about how unhappy I am with my postpartum body. I accept that it is a consequence of having a baby. To me, Maddison is the best thing that has ever happened to me, so as a consequence I have my postpartum body and I am okay with that. I can accept that, but I'm at the stage now where I want to make a change to it, if that makes sense. So what I am proposing is I am setting myself a challenge for the month of October. This video is pre-recorded, but it will be going up on the 1st of October. So my challenge for October is to get active. So that is one of the reasons I bought my Apple Watch. I have and ahed about them for ages, but I'm not going to talk about that today. If you would like to see a video on deciding to buy an Apple Watch, I would be happy to film one. But yes, this video is about getting active, and yeah. So with the Apple Watch, there is a app that is called Activity. So I'm going to show you the Activity app on my phone just because it's a little bit easier than seeing it on the Apple Watch. And the reason I'm explaining to this will become clear after I've explained what I'm setting myself a challenge for this month of October. So essentially this is the Activity app. It looks like this one here with like the round rings. If you've seen any Apple launch, especially probably this one that has just been and one in 2016, they talk about the Activity app. So essentially with this app, it tracks 3 different categories: so move, exercise and stand. So move is essentially about how much you move essentially, and they assign a kilojoule amount based on, I guess, like your height and weight and things like that, and based on how much activity you do. So I set the middle one, I can't remember what it's called, maybe like intermediate or medium or something like that, to push myself because I think that I don't actually get up enough. So I set it to a higher one. So the amount of calories or kilojoules, whichever one you work in, the kilojoule amount is 2,940 kilojoules. So that works out to 700 calories. So every day my goal is to complete that ring by moving enough to complete that ring and essentially burn off the 2,940 kilojoules. The next category is exercise, and this is probably the one I'm going to struggle with the most. And this one is essentially exercise. So this is like a set exercise, or because I wear an Apple Watch, it sort of tracks when my heartbeat is elevated, and it counts like if I go on a brisk walk, it might class it as, you know, a minute of exercise or something like that. Or you can obviously log the different, you know, indoor run, outdoor run, all the different ones and activities that are in the workouts one. I'm just trying to see if I can find out what, like, it had like random, okay, so you can do like outdoor walk, or outdoor run, outdoor cycle, indoor walk, indoor run, indoor cycle, elliptical, rower, stepper, high intensity interval training, pool swim, open swim, and then there's like another one. Oh, what's this other? So that's really, really handy. That will actually take some planning on my behalf to get that one done, to do the 30 minutes every day. I'm hoping the weather is going to fine up in October and that Maddison and I will be able to get out and go for a walk each day. I have done the walking every day or going for a quick walk every day, even if it's only 20 minutes, and I found it made a huge difference to my my postpartum body, in regards to weight loss, in regards to how things fit. It definitely makes a difference, but we've had some really horrendous weather in Perth at the moment, So that has been a bit difficult. I know that sounds like an excuse, but essentially if I can't go outside, it makes it hard to do consistent exercise. Anyway, moving on. The last category is stand, and this one is about making sure that you're not sitting down too often and too much, and it actually sends you a reminder to the Apple Watch that's like, you need to stand up for at least a minute this hour, and it tracks. The stand one I don't have a problem getting to. Being a mum, I don't sit down for very long, so doing the stand one is not too difficult. It does come with a step counter, which I think is great, and most days, unless I'm going like food shopping or out with friends, on a normal day-to-day basis, I do about 5,000 steps. So they're the 3 categories. So my goal for October is to complete the ring on all of these categories every day for the full 31 days. Like I mentioned, the move one shouldn't be too hard for me to do. It just requires a bit more effort. Most days I do about 60-ish% of the move one, and I really just need to push myself to move a bit more. So I'm hoping if I'm able to go out for a walk, that will definitely bump me up to completing the ring and 100% of that goal. The exercise one, as I said, is going to be the most difficult because it will require planning, and I guess I need to prioritize that I need to exercise if I want to achieve this goal. The stand one, like I said, I don't usually have an issue with sitting down too long because I'm a mum. I don't sit down for very long at all, so that's fine. But because it does have the step counter, I thought it would be interesting to set myself a goal in regards to steps or daily steps. So I'm hoping maybe 7,000 or 8,000. Let's push it, why not? 8,000 steps a day for the full 31 days. It's sort of like when you say that, you're like, wow, that's a lot of steps. It is, but the purpose of this challenge for myself, this personal challenge for myself, is to get a bit more active and to move more. I think that definitely helps with, you know, weight loss and those kinds of things. I don't really want to talk about weight loss and that aspect of it. Like, I probably will, but it's not the number on the scale is not the be all and end all for me. It's about feeling comfortable. It's about setting a good example. It's about making good life choices and, you know, establishing a habit. So, and I think if I'm active enough, that's a good habit to have. So essentially in October, I want to complete all of the rings in the activity app every day for 31 days. Move, exercise and stand. I want to do it. I know I can do it, I just need to push myself, and I figured making this video would make me more accountable to do it. And yeah, the other small goal or challenge, I guess, it depends on how you want to look at it, for October is just to drink more fluids. It's pretty simple. They say that, you know, drinking more water and more fluids is good for your metabolism. It's beneficial in general for your health, so drinking more water is what I would like to do. I recently downloaded the My Water app. It's a free app from the App Store, and I can just add how much water I drink a day in serves, and I think it has, like, you know, you can add like tea and coffee and all those kinds of things. But my goal is 2.6 litres of water or fluids a day. It's pretty achievable. When I was pregnant, I drank like 3+ litres of water a day. So I know I can do it, and I just want to be able to do it for the full 31 days. So as a whole, I am setting myself like a get active, get healthy type challenge for October, and I'm putting it out on the internet because that makes me accountable. So as I said, I want to complete all the rings in the activity app. So move, exercise and stand. And I want to aim to try and do 8,000 steps a day, which is about 3,000 more than I currently do right now. But like I said, if I can get that walk in, that should just help that as a whole. I would also like to track my water intake or fluids intake for the month of October and try and hit that target of 2.6 litres every day. I have an app that tracks that. It sends me reminders on my Apple Watch to say you should drink a glass of water or water is life. It says all these random things like that. So I really have no excuses. So what I'm planning to do, I think, is I will probably do maybe like a weekly update on how I'm going. As a whole, this challenge has lots of different, I guess, purposes for me. It is about like a bit of postpartum weight loss. Like, I am not overly happy with my postpartum body. So yes, if I could shed a few of those kilos, I would be grateful. It's about getting healthy. It's about making good life choices. It's about getting active. Like, it's good for Maddison to be outside. So why not? It's good for me to be outside. So I should take a walk. It benefits us both. I get active. She gets outside. I get outside. I'm rambling. So that's my challenge for October. I will, like I said, keep you up to date with how I'm going. I'm probably not going to talk about like specifics of like numbers, and so I'm not going to talk about exactly, you know, what I weigh and my measurements and things like that, because it's just not something I'm really comfortable sharing on the internet. But you know, I will keep you up to date on, you know, oh, actually it's going really well and I lost weight, or something is not right and I gained weight, or yeah, that's pretty much the only two scenarios that you have, is you either lost weight or gained weight, or you stay the same. That's it. I might stay the same weight, but my body might change. I don't know. So that's my get active, get healthy challenge for October. So that's my get active, get healthy challenge for myself for October. I really would like you to join me on the journey. If you have your own fitness, healthy living type journey or challenge or anything like that, leave a comment down below and let me know. I would love to watch any videos like that. They give me motivation to keep going with my journey. I love watching other mums who are documenting their postpartum weight loss stories and, you know, get healthy and get fit challenges and all those kinds of things. So if you have videos or content like that, then please leave a comment down below. I would love to check it out. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I know it was a bit random and a bit rambly. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so you can stick around for my updates as well as my normal videos. I upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and yeah, hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.